Hello everyone, and welcome to the TheBeardedFool Gaming. Today, oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Today we are playing a story about my uncle. So let me tell you about my uncle. Don't know a dang thing about him. So, this is going to be a blind playthrough. This is a bit of an older game. It came out back in like 2014 or something. But it always seemed interesting. I think it's like a puzzle platformer of some type. But I never got a chance to play it. And then I finally got it, I think it was free on Humble the other day or something. And figured, hey, why not give it a shot now? And here we are. Dang, my cam thing's glitching out today. Too bad. I have to recalibrate that soon, but for now we'll leave it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. Probably play for around an hour and a half. So if you guys want to stick around, chats are going to be open. Should be a fun time. So stream quality is good, so let's get started on a story about my uncle.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared.
Alright, so we're jumping straight in here.
I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
Everything looks large, so I guess I'm like a little kid. Encyclopedia, something. Definitely not English. German, Russian. I have left for a spontaneous journey. See you soon. Call Lars. Talk about fun time, hair, and scary game. Okay. We climbed that cave for days. The reflection looks weird. So it's 3:30 a.m. or p.m. Study on matter and its meaning for universal life. To Uncle Fred. P. Eitri. Dear Frederick. Wait, Valve. Valve? I think we recognize that symbol here. Something about lost treasures. Nathan, is that another game reference like Uncharted? Oh, watch. Oh, here, we gotta screenshot that and we'll go watch that later. Star Wars 4 through 6, The Matrix, Clockwork Orange, Schindler's List, Dear John? Question mark. Pad lights up, things disappear. Where do they go? Starting to worry. This is beautiful. Screenshot that as well. Notes for me. New species of bacteria found. Explore reaches top of mountain. Addie's helmet. Story about my uncle on Game Boy. That's cool. There's a lot of little attention to detail.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Sensitivity's a little high. Let's see if I can turn that down. Just a touch. Convenient and environment friendly. It's light and raises and noises possible cosmical connection. Fantastic Frederick's disposal system, FFDS. Snowy outside. Look at that. Grappling hook. In on the moon. Alright, let's touch this thing and see what's going on.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on.
Uh-oh, he tried it on.
Like it had been custom made for me.
Those don't look like a little kid's hands.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Burger Dome. Dear Esther, I started writing, but what if these same developers made Dear Esther or something? Player uses the power jump with the instructed buttons on the screen. Uncle Fred used this room for his current projects as the monument. At the moment, it was rather empty, with only the glow from the pad lighting the room. Pretty cool. Infinity and beyond. Alright. Hey, Downhill, welcome. We are playing through a story about my uncle. Uh-oh. Being sucked. I'm being sucked! Back for a world. Here we go. I'm being disposed of like the garbage I am. A story about my uncle. Oh, I know the problem. I forgot to turn this on. It's probably when my calibration's off. Here we are.
I landed with a crash, but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home.
Our trigger no longer zooms in. I'm being sucked. TheBeardedFool Gaming. I mean, if you want to add it as a quote, type in !quote and then type it out. Okay, so it looks like I'm in this, and this definitely does. I didn't want to change the field of view, but this just is a little too close. Much better. Why does right click jump now? Can't double jump. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. Frame rate's a little jittery. Let's change something really quick here. I'll turn this MSAA up. Let's turn it down just a notch. I have collectibles on this level, apparently. Hopefully the game runs a little smoother. I can run. Very floaty jumping. It's actually good, usually.
The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Best be careful is not in the same tense as you're telling the story. Oh well, I about died just now. I don't take any fall damage. Not sure what you're doing downhill. If you're trying to add it as a quote, you got to type in !quote space the message. Oh, and you also, I don't know if you have to be on Twitch. Actually, that may not be working, so give me 1 second here. I forgot that I need to actually link that up really quick. Yeah, let me do that really quick. I'm glad you reminded me. Hey, Comrade Savage, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I'm glad to hear you like it. Generate. Here really quick. Oh, let me double check I'm logged in. Very good. Let's try this now. There we go. Alright, looks like everything is working now. Sorry about that, guys, but I do have it going. Alright. Back in this. Frame rate's still a little jittery at times. Maybe because I'm streaming at 60. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Didn't make that jump. Jumps are awkwardly high in this game, that's for sure. Charge uppers. Yep. Okay. That's how you. That is power jump. Okay. Woo! Right click jumping is really awkward feeling, though, I have to say.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Here you go. Let me see if I can do it. You still did it wrong. You gotta do exclamation point quote. I think it might be like this. There you go. That's how you do it. Exclamation point quote. Add the message. Alright. Every time I alt tab, it horribly kills my game, so let's avoid doing that. Somebody's been here before. Oh, what the? You can cancel your jump. You can cancel your jump, boys. Oh, boy. I guess these glyphs on the ground are checkpoints. Good enough. Oh my gosh, why do I keep canceling my jump? What am I doing? Let's try that again. Jump. 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 There we go. You can like cancel your jump awkwardly if you hit the jump key too early. Charge up the suit and release while sprinting to power leap. Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Still a weird button to press, but we'll go with it.
I found a strange gizmo. Some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to be done measuring, though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
That's the collectibles I'm looking for, the little seismograph looking things. Yeah, this jumping is like if you lose your footing at all, like you just lose your jump. It's really awkward, honestly. Controls are definitely a little dated compared to some of the newer ones I've played. But we could keep going forward, or we'll go back and get a collectible. Good introductory level. The heck? And why did that not work? Why did I not make the jump? Maybe I have to do it from right here. What? Like, that's the perfect example. Like, my foot apparently quit touching the ground for a split second there, I guess. Like, I lost the jump. There we go.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
That's pretty cool. So I guess these are not necessarily collectibles, but they might just be like story fragments. So that's pretty cool. I'm getting used to that running jump. It's a little awkward at first, but we're getting used to it. Let's see if we can make this one. Something up there. That was probably a mistake. That was a mistake. Wish you could double jump, man. Oh, overshot it. I could actually probably make that jump in all honesty. Quick goof. Oh my gosh. Okay. Platforming is not ideal. I'm going to say that much. It is not ideal. Really? You have no control once you're airborne, man. None. Oh my gosh, I made it actually. Didn't expect to. Think I missed any secrets or anything yet. Hope not. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I didn't make that jump. Get ready to cry. Alright. See if we can shortcut this. Nope. Well, maybe actually. Apparently, yes. Hope there was nothing up there I needed to collect. But we made it, so whatever.
The power
Grapple
core I
device.
found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Oh, okay. That changes things. Now we can, like, power jump and pull myself. Okay. That's pretty cool. Can't quite get back up there, though. So that opens up all kinds of interesting opportunities. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I could get back up on there by getting up to that island. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to keep moving forward. Okay, so you do have a little bit of self-correction available, which is good. Except for when you lose the charge. Okay, so you can't spam it. You can only use it ever so often. What the? I had no clue why it didn't work that time. Maybe you have to do it towards the, like... Interesting. Light up when you were in range to grapple. I don't understand. Is my reticle? Oh, yeah, so I can grapple all the way over there. That's for long range. Pretty cool.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Good old Fred. So he grappled up here, over there, something. We'll fly forward. So you actually grapple with that, I guess. Oh my gosh, really? Your self-correction opportunities are limited. Oh my lord. I'm really not doing this on purpose for the record. Like, I'm actually this bad. Alright. Really? Live somehow? I didn't get where I wanted to go though. Try this again. So go up here. Sling myself forward. And follow my death. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, it wasn't solid. This is awkward now. Am I going backwards even? I don't even know where I'm at. Well, that's where I came in. I think. Or did I like skip the whole map? I'm so confused about what I just did. Yeah, this is definitely where I came from. Okay. Freaked myself out for a second. Yeah, so this is where it wants me to grapple, but I went up here instead. Right, okay, cool. I've oriented myself. Okay, so that's where I came from. Everything makes sense now. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's try this actual grappling thing out. Not like that. Nope. Not like that either. There we go. Momentum. Collectible. To 5. What the? No! Save myself, yes. Ah, I'm learning to self-correct now. All is good in the world. Oh. It does save your collectibles even if you, like, fail. That's good enough. It won't let you grapple up there, I see, okay. Here I was thinking I was going to get out of the map. It does look like a game that you could probably break in some way. Find a grappling spot you're not supposed to be able to touch or something. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Also seems like it'd be an interesting speedrun game too. Really? Wait, are you serious? I thought I did fail. Cool. Yes, apparently this game actually wants you to kind of explore off the beaten path to a degree. Like it sets it up that way. Really? Yeah, it recharges as soon as you touch the ground, apparently. That's interesting. Back where I started. Really confused. Is this back where I started? Did I just go full circle? Maybe. Hey, collectible. So those make a pretty significant noise, so that's pretty cool. Really? Alright, now I guess we can stick to this rock and ride it over. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Lived somehow. Okay. Whee. Oh, barely made it. Sticky man. No, 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 no. No, what the? No! If you could have like 2 shots in that, maybe it's like an upgrade you get. Like you could definitely do some interesting traversal, almost Spider-Man like at that point. be any secrets scattered about, so I'll go. Realized there was like this beautiful waterfall below me until just now. Where are we going? Looks like we're going down? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Where's that rock? Yes. Very nice. Orienting yourself is sometimes difficult on this. Alright, so that's the way I came. I don't see secrets or anything, so here we go. There's just freaking tutorial get off the screen. Right now, do I have double shot? Oh, I think I do. This changes things. Yep. Now that's more like it. Yeah, there we go. That's sweet. Got 3 of 5 collectibles. Need to be on the lookout for 2 more. What? Macro world. Pretty sweet. Got a speed run? It looks like a good game to speed run. I'm not really somebody that's willing to put enough effort to truly speed run a game. But I could definitely imagine there are some out there. Oh, this is it. Okay. 4 or 5. One more collectible on this level. Oh, Spartan126. Thanks for the follow, bud. Glad you're enjoying the stream, my friend. You ever played this game, A Story About My Uncle, before? Alright, so we just got that collectible, and now we're going to try some more platforming. So let's get this done. Pretty sure this tutorial's glitched on my screen for the record, by the way. I saved it somehow. No, but it looks like an interesting platformer, yeah. It's definitely not the best platform I've ever played. Like, the controls are a little janky. Like, this jump with the right click just feels really wrong. Like, it doesn't even work half the time. I mean, admitted I'm doing stupid stuff, trying to, like, glitch through walls and stuff, which I'm pretty sure I can glitch directly through that wall if I wanted to. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try it. This checkpoint first, okay. Jump here. Up here and shoot the top. Like, got launched out of there, okay. Alright, anyway. Looks like we're going on just these rocks now, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to land on one in order to refresh my stuff, right? Is that the last collectible out of my left? Maybe it's a story thing.
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes.
The voice
I
acting.
actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise, though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
Oh, poor Fred.
He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
Well, he ate them. Is there? Oh, it's my own things. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think you can land up there. All right. Forward we go. I don't see any collectibles or anything. I just want to make sure I don't miss this collectible. Why am I trying to break the game? Because that's how I play games, my friend. That is how I play games. I'm not necessarily trying to break it. I just like to explore and go in strange places. If it happens to break, well, so be it. But I'm not necessarily intending to break it. But yes, I understand that the things I am doing can break the game. Fairly certain this tutorial's stuck. Did I hear beeping? I just sworn I heard the beeping like the secret thing, but I think it's just in my head. Got a wall hack? Yeah, basically. Alright. Don't see anything else around it here.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Oh, I missed a secret somewhere, huh? Missed a secret. That's disappointing. Yep, 05, so I missed one. Where in the world did I miss one? I went everywhere, I thought. May have been there at the end somewhere. It's like the one place I didn't really explore. hell is this? Like a little town. Little alien town.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred, but smaller, and with less hair on your face.
Hey, I take
knew
insult to
Fred.
that.
I told her that he was my uncle, and that I was looking for him.
What's an uncle?
I said that he was, that I had known him all my life.
Really? Me too. I'll help you find him. I'm Madeline. The others call me Mad Maddie sometimes. I don't know why, really, but you can call me Maddie. You've never been to the village, right? Let's meet over there in the square. I'll show you around. I bet you can get there easily with your suit thing. So, I'll see you there.
I couldn't believe it. An underground village, inhabited by frog people, or more like salamanders. Either way, they walked like humans, they talked like humans. How is that possible?
Alright, so apparently there really are alien-like people in this game. I was mostly saying that as a joke, but... where you know. Don't see anywhere else to really go, so... Oh, really? I didn't think I was gonna make it, and so I, like, didn't do the thing. I gotta keep an ear out for those collectibles this time. I really don't want to miss them again. That I missed the one. On the like tutorial level of all things too. Honestly, I probably skipped it by going in the weird areas I did. Probably would have found it if I just went straight forward. Do this. Really? 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 Okay. Try this again. All these other villages of red dots. That's the real question. I wanted to check out this pillar anyway, so there we go. I guess it answered my question. Alright. I'm getting the hang of this. Like situations like this, like how can you not just go exploring left? You're not a gamer if you just don't go exploring left. Even a pathway up here with blue lights. Come on, you can't tell me the game didn't expect me to go this way. Aww. You're close to making it. I'm gonna get up a little higher first. Maybe I can. High as it goes, so I guess this is our chance. Just we can get up on top of this thing, maybe get a little leverage. Yeah, I can. Okay. All right. Close. All right. Made it higher at least. We're almost there, boys and girls. We are almost there. There actually is a secret up here. Yes! That's awesome. Here I was, thought I was just goofing off doing something stupid, but it actually was worthwhile. Life is complete, my friends. Life is complete. And that's why I go randomly exploring like I do all the time. You know what? Let's just see if we can just shortcut this whole thing. Just going for it. Those toes, though. Pretty freaking happy that I randomly found that secret up there. Just saying. These frog people seem pretty small, because if I'm just a little kid, frog people are like smaller than me. Carrot into carrot basket. Nice little town. Actually wasn't expecting anything like this in the game. Truthfully. Why you look so scared? We're out in the forest. I also don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going since I did this out of order now is my problem. Bread from Maddie. 27 days after arrival, I named one of the little froglings Madeline after my old journey companion. I bet she would have loved this adventure. Anyway, the little frog lives up to her name. She so serious and inventive, eager to learn as well. She even asked me to teach her to write.
For how long had Fred been gone?
I'm not sure. A couple of months, I think. Less than half a year for sure. I remembered hiking with him the summer before, but when I counted the days in his journals and from when I last saw him, it didn't make sense. Maddie said that she had known him all her life. Maybe she meant it figuratively. Like, she didn't really mean it. Like, when you say you'll die if you don't get a puppy for your birthday.
That's true, though.
I'm sorry. Of course it is.
This voice acting, though, truly hurts my soul just a little bit. I got all this attention to detail, though. Like, this is really cool. Can't quite read that. The substance that seems to have triggered the quickening of the eggs is a bluish crystal with a fluorescent effect. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, actually, I can zoom right now. Me and the frog people have found a place to build a village. There seems to be plenty of fish, and the people are using my old trash to build makeshift shacks. 42 days. to build a new pad to get back home. Chemical energy. Pretty cool. Advanced astronomy. Like a GPS here randomly. I feel like I'm not just supposed to walk off the ledge. Why can't I just take all these crystals and just power up my glove? Okay, so yeah, there's different areas that trigger this. Okay. Good to know. I look so sad, frog person. Gardening? There are frog children. That's cool. Map.
Over here!
I don't know if I'm going the right way or wrong way. I'm definitely approaching this from the back.
Hi, welcome to my village. This is the town square, and that over there is Fred's tent. I haven't seen him in a few days, though. Maybe our elder Samuel knows where he is. He knows a lot of stuff. Mostly boring stuff, if you ask me, but it's worth a try. Before asking him, though, you should check out the village. It's not so
Fun
bad,
story.
unless you have to stay for too long. When you're done, go to the island with the windmill, and you'll see Samuel's coat from there. I'll go on ahead and tell him that you're coming. He's not much for surprises. Later!
I thanked Madeline and agreed to meet her later.
Heisenberg.
Strange. How could I talk to someone who was not even human and still feel like it was perfectly normal?
Pretty interesting. Yes, this is definitely the entryway. Trying to get back to kind of where I started everything. I think it was like right over there. Maybe it was over there. I really don't know now. I'm really confused. What the? Really? Depression. Okay, well, whatever. Windmill, so I need to go down there. So, yes, that's right, I went around that way is how I went. Okay. Not sure the exact layout of this area, but good enough, I guess. Guess we'll go ahead and just do this quest. That Fred? Like the way to go. Really? Ooh. I didn't make it. I assume this is Samuel's Cove.
A stranger in our halls. Welcome. Our name is Samuel, and we will do our best to assist you. Please tell us what brings you here.
I told him that I was looking for my Uncle Fred.
We should help. Do you know where he is?
Fred left us without a word. If you aspire to find him, we can share with you a sacred crystal, a power core. Fred used their kind to power his suit.
Well, let's get the 10 I saw back there.
If you return our Fred to us.
The crystal? Sweet!
Madeline, that was inappropriate. Your help will not be necessary. The crystal is not for you to have.
What? I want to help finding Fred. Why couldn't I?
Please, Madeline, that is impossible. None of us may enter the chasms. It is too dangerous.
The chasm.
What's the danger? If Fred can do it, so can I.
I say this for your own protection, Madeline. You are forbidden from entering the chasms.
Just because you're afraid of what's outside the village doesn't mean I am. I'm nothing like you. I'll never be.
This voice acting, though.
We apologize. It is true that we want to keep her safe, but she does not understand. Behind us is the power core. Take it and go into the chasms. Find Fred, and if you see Madeline, take care of her. Be safe.
Very well, Elder Frog. Now I have 3 laser dots. Pretty cool.
I felt a little uneasy about moving on into the chasms. If it was too dangerous for Maddie, would it be safe enough for me?
Really? Apparently, I didn't make it that far at the end of the story. Ugh. Checkpoint. Is this the chasms? Two of 5, baby. Maybe I'll actually find them all on this level. What the? Yeah, having 3 shots makes this much easier. Just saying. Really? I just didn't make that. Hit the little top. I don't like the momentum mechanic in this game sometimes. It's like it's so fragile. I didn't make it again. Let's see if we can skip this one. Nope. We can do something better, though. We can just swing across the bottom, baby. Maybe not. Swing across the bottom. Swing across the bottom. Wing across the bottom and fail. Alright. Plan B. We're gonna get on top of the first one. Make it easy. And. Alright. Alright. Made it! Another Fred's hideouts. That's the way I came. That's the way I'm going.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering lights in the village behind me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
Oh, that was the it? I missed a lot of stuff in this one. Wow.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver. Was it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well, or was it something else?
Well, I did not mean to miss that many collectibles, so they must be either much closer together or in even more obscure spots than what I thought. But I think we are going to call it there for the day. It's a nice little introduction of the game. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. It's not terrible, but like it's not bad at all. It's just like after playing better platformers, it's kind of hard to go back and play this one. So I'm not going to guarantee I'll finish this, but not bad. Not bad. But hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Spartan, thanks for hanging out. Downhill as well. As always, if you like what you see, leave any feedback. And for now, this is TheBeardedFool, and I'm signing off. Catch you guys next time.